Hi guys, hi everyone, welcome to today's video. This is all for the weekly energies from the 2nd to the 8th of May. So let's get these shuffled and then we'll see what we've got in store. I'm going to do sections as usual, so go to your timestamps, they'll be below in the description, okay? I'll see you in your section. Welcome to the family section. So we have Knight of Cups, we have Five of Wands, we have Two of Swords reversed, we have Queen of Wands, we have Queen of Cups, and then we have the Devil. Cool. Okay, so with this Knight of Cups coming up first, this is telling me that the week's gonna have some sort of like chillness to it. It's gonna be calm in energy. It's gonna be like, it's like loving and flowing type energy to it, right? At first, but like any other week, it's going to be a little bit turned on its head because we're coming to a Mercury retrograde, which starts on the 10th of May. Okay, so we've got the conflicts card, and this, I heard the word arguments, but this, I also sort of get the impression this week that there's going to be like an essence of someone trying to control like siblings trying to control the other sibling, for example, or like someone trying to take charge in the family's group sort of thing, but it's not going to sit right with another member of the family, so there will be arguments for that. With the Two of Swords coming in reverse, like this feels like there's going to be like a situation where there's going to be you're going to be between like a rock and a hard place, like there'll just be an argument or something and there just ain't a solution to it, or something cropping up in the family and there just ain't a solution to it, it was just uncalled for sort of thing, like throwing your toys out the pram sort of situation. Okay, I feel like this week we've got a few mums tuning in because of the energies that are cropping up. So Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups has come up, and these are quite motherly energies, but it's this is more like laid back sort of type mum, and this is more like get your stuff together, like we're moving on, we're moving forward type energy of a mum this week for the family group. Obviously it can mean like dads as well, but it's mainly picking up motherly type energies or motherly type activities or ways of being, sort of stereotypically. I do feel like with this, I'm very drawn to her expression, and this feels like some of the parents this week are going to be a little bit fed up and hard on themselves in some situations, okay? Because the Devil's come up straight after, and this is like this feels like there's something that you're getting sick of, like, or you're getting fed up with, like, for the parents at times. So like it doesn't feel set in stone, or like for long term, but it feels like just the end of the week, maybe you're a bit fed up, or I'm getting the word Tuesday as well. Okay, see how that resonates with you. Obviously it's not going to be the same for all of you, it's just the energies of the week. I heard control leads to nowhere, let it be. So there is just that sort of antsy sort of behavior in some energy, like I'm getting a bit like just naturally annoyed sort of energy, like I'm just in a bad mood today, I've woken up on the wrong side of bed, and then you're like, the control leads to nowhere, so let it flow. So just let them get it out of their system, if it's like the kids, partners, like mums, dads, whatever, like it, however it resonates with you this week. Right, let's do the back of the deck energy. So the back of the deck is Ace of Wands, like we said before, but this is sort of suggesting this week like thinking outside of the box a little bit with like these situations. Like don't go with your normal regular like go-to flow of parenting for your kids, or maybe something's going to be sort of a bit of a new situation for you this week. Okay, so tell me how that resonates with you, let me know at the end of the week. Right, that is that quickly done. Thank you for watching. I'll go on to the next section now. Welcome to the career section. Hello guys. Right, so I've picked up on these energies straight away, so I'm just going to go through. You've got Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, reverse Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups and the Devil upright. Right, that might be, yeah, okay, that's reversed for you guys. Straight away, I got that you're starting the week like Monday morning sort of thing. You're feeling a bit like I just want like a chill morning. I just want sort of like a chill week. Like I'm not really in the mood for like all the ruckus and stuff like that the week could bring. Like, because we've learnt these things can just happen spontaneously, and you were right. So we've got these two together, and I'm picking up like things just ain't gonna be easy. Like, it's gonna be one of those weeks where there's one thing after the other. Particularly the beginning of the week, it feels like I feel like Tuesday, Wednesday, there's a bit sort of, oh my goodness, like what's going on at work sort of energy. With this card especially. Right, so this card, I'm particularly drawn to this moon, and it feels like there's just sort of like a unknown, like something you're not seeing, just crops up, and you're like, oh my god, I've got to deal with this now. Sort of energy this week. I'm seeing a lot of like computer work as well with this card, like clairvoyance. Yep. And then I feel like for some of you this represents a boss, and I feel like with this card as well, this represents a situation for you guys, right? So I feel like someone at work is going to be a little bit down in the dumps, a little bit low energy, like feel sorry for themselves sort of thing, a little bit like having a hard time, and that's going to crop up. But for some of you, I'm picking up that you are a boss and you'll have to like comfort and like look after them. So this is very separated from this situation, right? This feels completely different. Or you'll be like a co-worker that's going to comfort a friend sort of thing. It feels very much like that energy. If you are that person that's a bit low, it feels like there's sort of like lessons that you're not learning very well at the moment, or you're going for some of you, anyway. For some of you, you're just learning these lessons and you're going through a hard time, because the Mercury retrograde on the 10th of May is already like the energies start before it happens sort of thing. So everyone has a bit of a, like, they'll either be down, or everyone will be like antsy, or like there'll be conflicts or rows and things like that. Everyone's just a bit awkward, or just a bit not themselves sort of thing, because it's the retrograde. Okay, so with this Devil in reverse as well, this is like a little bit of personal work, like a little bit of realizing your role in the situation at work and wanting to improve. So maybe like these conflicts happen, or like this bad time happens at work, and then someone's getting upset, for example, and then you're realizing your role in this situation, you want to move forward sort of thing. Towards the end of the week, you like put things in perspective, like things have happened, we're learning still, like we're human at the end of the day, and then moving forward you're going to try and change and better yourself, or better the situation this week. Okay, so it's a bit of a whirlwind of a week, but it's not too bad. Okay, you learn and you move on. All right, thank you for watching that section then. If you would like to like and subscribe, please do share with your friends. That will help me help more people, so thank you very much. Right, I'll see you in the next section if you're watching. Bye. Welcome, business guys. Alright, I'm just going to get cracking. I'll show the cards and then I'm going to get into it quite quickly, because I picked up some interesting energies. Right, so we have for you guys, this is reversed, so it's cups, Knight of Cups in reverse, reversed Five of Wands, reversed Two of Swords, Queen of Wands upright, and then this reverses for you guys, which is Queen of Cups, and then the Devil reversed. Okay, so bearing in mind the Mercury retrograde is in effect already, even though it's like technically on the 5th of May, the energies are going to get a bit woohoo, a bit all over the place. So so the energies that I picked up straight away were that there is going to be sort of like a lack of motivation, or a lack of moving forward for you business guys, or like there's going to be sort of an energy that you might stumble and trip on, for some of you that are a bit more far along in your business. But for those of you who are closer to the beginning, there's just going to be like that maybe a lack of motivation to move forward, and that's okay. Like, we can't be motivated all the time, you know. So this Five of Wands in reverse, this is suggesting, like, even though you might be a bit unmotivated, there is an opportunity sort of coming. So normally it's like a bit of a shebang type card, if you like, to put that in the most random way ever, obviously. But this is like there's an opportunity to work as a team or like cooperate with someone. So maybe look out for that this week, because that energy's been cropping up in a few of the readings that I've been doing personally, for other people and for myself, sort of thing. It's just the energy of the universe. So utilize that, look out for it. So with that said, this Two of Swords in reversed feels more like an unknowing to you guys this week. Like, you're not sure what way to move forward. Like, the ideas jumbled. Like, some of you feel a bit defensive. I can feel it across my chest. Like, oh, I'm not sure if I should trust that sort of thing or that opportunity. It seems too good to be real, or something like that, you know, too good to be true. But it's also feeling a bit like just a bit of like confusing, like, why has this happened, why has this come up, sort of thing. Like, this is too good to be true with this come up just beside it. But trust it, it feels good. It feels like the Queen of Wands coming next is a good thing, right. So with this Queen of Wands, like I was saying, moving forward, like, is a good idea. So you've been a bit like, why has this come up, like, this is too good to be true. But then this is saying, like, move forward. Like, this is like a creative endeavor moving forward. Like, it's teamwork moving forward in the feeling of it. Like, it's like you individually, but working with someone else to both grow, or a bunch of people to all grow. Like, so keep like that in mind so you can move forward. Like, it's nice to be nice at the end of the day. Queen of Cups. Okay, so this has come up, right, after this one, and this suggests that you're using like your intuition a little bit to make this good opportunity move forward. Like, it feels like it's just a natural flow to go that way. Like, you sort of like the energy of, do you know what, let's try and let's like F it, sort of like, let's go for it, sort of energy coming up with these two together coming up. And then, like, you've got this Devil in reverse, right, and this is like almost a breakthrough sort of moment. So this is showing like this is a good way forward. Like, carry on, like, whatever this idea is coming to light for you guys this week, go for it, because something good will happen in the long run, right? It's quite clear to me, like, this is a good thing, right? So use those energies this week. Do let me know how they resonate with you. Let me know what happens, because that sounds good to me. Okay, so let's do this back of the deck energy. So it was Ace of Wands, right? Upright, and this is like a new creative idea to go like move forward, or like a creative project to move forward, or like for your business guys, it'll be like a business type idea. So whatever your business is, it's something that's a good idea to move forward, a new project sort of thing. So take that how that resonates with you, because that could literally be anything, because businesses are for anything, you know. So let me know how that resonates with you. Thank you very much for watching this section. I'll see you in another section if you need it. Bye. Welcome to the education section, guys. I'm going to show you cards quick, and then I'll tune into the energies and let you know what you've got. So we've got reversed Knight of Cups. We've got reversed Five of Wands. We've got upright Two of Swords. Upright Queen of Wands. Upright Queen of Cups. And then we've got reversed Devil. Okay, I feel like this week for education guys, like, there's gonna be like a bit of procrastination. For some of you you're procrastinating, but for some of you you're just like not in the mood. Like, you just you're like, I just want this course over with, or I just want this project over with. Like, feels very much like you just can't be bothered with it. Like, you're just in a bit of a like downer mood, sort of negative feeling mood. Like, it's fair enough, because we all get like that. Like, perfectly fine, you do that. We change every now and then, don't we? Like, we just get like, oh, come on, let's get this over and done with. Five of Wands, I'm picking up like some of you are sort of procrastinating with yourself, like that sort of energy. But I think as well, I'm picking up things like maybe group work or getting projects done at the end, because it's feeling like very much like not just you as an energy, it's like people together, or like a pair of people or something like that, right? Cropping up. I feel like as well though, like with this energy, like of procrastinating, procrastinating, and then like like having something to do. You feel like you just don't want to do it, like you just need a bit of a break or something like that. But I feel like there's something you're not seeing for a while, like, and then there's going to be like a bit of a shebang, like maybe you'll just leave like a deadline to last minute or something like that. It's coming, but then like you sort of have to get your bum into gear, it feels, with these guys. So like it's going to start off a bit negative at the beginning of the week, but then it's going to move like proactively towards the end of the week, right? So we've got the Queen of Wands upright, and this is like you moving forward in a positive, like getting your stuff together sort of way. So maybe like you're just a bit unmotivated at the start of the week, but then positively you're moving forward, you're going to get on with it anyway. I feel like as well this is quite an energized feeling, like a oh god, right, I really need to get that done sort of, or I really need to like move forward in some sort of way for your educational guys, right? And then this Queen of Cups has come up, and I do feel like for some of you you're going to be a little bit like why did I do that, sort of like with your education, like why did I leave that last minute or something like that. It's sort of very much like that typical sort of last minute student feeling this week, right? And I feel like for some of you you're not going to sleep well for some reason, like maybe stress. It doesn't feel like stress, it just feels like you're feeling a bit down about yourself, or you're feeling a bit like they're on motivation, but you just sort of, you're moving forward because this has come up, but you're just a bit down on yourself, you're feeling a bit like fed up this week. So this Devil reverse, this is like you, it's representing that you want that bit of freedom, like I've picked up on the beginning of the reading, but it's also like moving forward. So even though you might be having a bit of a rough week for the education guys, this is still going to move forward. Like you're still moving forward, don't beat yourself up, you're doing good. Like you know that you don't want to and you've pushed through it anyway, so give yourself some credit this week. Like it does feel a bit meh this week, but you're doing good. Like we've all been there. I've done a degree, I understand completely. Like there was many times I was like, I just can't be bothered anymore, I just want to go home and cry and do my own thing for a little while, like have a week off or whatever, where you don't have to worry about it, but we still have to do it. But yeah, it's all right, you've got this, right? Let's do back of the deck energy. Okay, so I'm picking up a few energies with this back of the deck Ace of Wands, right? I got like the imagery of typing really fast, like going, oh god, like let's get this done really quick sort of thing, for some of you. So welcome to my world, that's exactly how I studented as well. But some of you, this is like this week you're learning a lesson, like you're learning a bit different about yourself, like you're learning maybe like how you react around stressful times, how you react around certain situations, and also like how to progress like that as well. Like you're learning how to create it, how to move forward in like a creative way. Like it's just like this is a lesson learned and you'll benefit from it in the future, but not maybe this week you'll just feel a bit like, oh my god, sort of thing. But hey, not every reading can be great, but at least you'll be learning lessons and moving forward. Yeah, pick up on the positive things in life and things still move forward, and you're doing good, so well done. Right, I'm going to go on to the next section, so thank you very much for watching that today. Sorry it's a bit meh, but I feel you. So thank you very much, and please like and subscribe, share with your friends so I can help more people. Thank you for being here. Bye. Alright, hello guys, this is the section for self-development. So I'll show you the cards and then I'll tell you what the reading is giving me the impression of. So we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse, we've got the Five of Wands reversed, we've got Two of Swords upright, we've got Queen of Wands upright, we've got Queen of Cups reversed, we've got Devil upright for you guys, okay? So like some of the other groups, you guys with the self-development, you guys are feeling the rut as well. You're feeling like not moving forward, sort of like you're feeling a bit not yourself, like you guys are feeling unmotivated, you're feeling like you're maybe in a rut this week, you're a bit more like you're just not in the mood to try sort of thing, and you're just feeling like that energy. But Mercury retrograde might be having that effect on everyone at the moment, so don't worry about it, right? So because this Two of Swords is upright, this is talking about like stalemate energy as well, so not moving forward. So there is quite a lot of that. There's 3 cards pretty much saying that this week for everyone anyway. But it's like, it feels very much for you guys like this stalemate energy is like you feel like you should move forward, but you just don't have like the willpower to move forward. You don't have the motivation. You feel a bit, some of you feel a bit down the dumps, some of you just unmotivated. Okay, right, so for the Queen of Wands upright, it feels very much like for some of you, I'm feeling like, you know, you're feeling like this unmotivated way, but you feel like you need to move forward, like you feel like you should. Some of you are just feeling like you should, but you just don't, sort of thing this week. But for some of you, I feel like the majority of you, you will eventually like get yourself moving and move forward towards like things that are important. So like you won't have the motivation, but you'll make sure that you help others, you'll make sure that you help like finish a project or things like that, right? But you won't do like all of the stuff you plan to this week. You'll just do the main things, like the important stuff, sort of thing. Okay, right. So for the Queen of Cups in reverse, this feels very much like this week you're gonna feel a bit like low mood anyway, but you just sort of you are taking into consideration your emotions, but like in the sense that if this low mood is happening to you, you just like owning it, sort of thing. Like you're like, yeah, I'm in a bit of a downer this week, I'll be better next week, like sort of thing. It doesn't feel like much else to you guys this week, which is fair enough, right? I feel like with this Devil upright, you guys are feeling like you've got bad habits this week, right? You're sort of thinking about these bad habits, like you're gonna be, because you're in this like low mood, you're gonna be sort of reassessing these bad habits, where you'd like to progress, because this has come up as well in upright position. You're gonna be sort of readdressing some things that maybe you should have a little while ago, and just putting things into perspective this week for you guys, right? And I do feel like this is a bit like hermit-y sort of behaviour. So with a hermit card, normally you sort of go internally, work some stuff out, become a better person at the end, and then come out of the hermit mode, right? And then flourish, sort of thing, later on, knowing like the things that you've worked out have like benefited you. So this week is very much going into the hermit mode for you guys, and then later you'll be coming out and being a bit more busier. This sort of energy of the Mercury retrograde is very much gonna last for quite a while now, though. I don't know how long. I'll put it on the screen how long it's gonna last, but like, so if like everyone's a bit meh or a bit like antsy, a bit agitated and stuff like that, then it's just the Mercury retrograde. It has an effect on us at the end of the day. Okay, so like I was saying, like the Ace of Wands is the back of the deck energy, right? And like I was just saying, like you're going to be going into hermit mode, and then later on you'll flourish. So this week you'll be thinking of like ways to move forward, but you won't be moving forward necessarily that much. You might a little bit, because this Queen of Wands has come up, but mainly you're going to be just thinking of ideas, maybe planning, strategizing, sort of thing, a little bit to move forward, like in later weeks, sort of thing. Maybe next week, depends on who you are and what next week's energies are. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. It's a little bit short and sweet for you guys this week, but yeah, take what resonates with you. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends, and then I can help more people. I'd appreciate that. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in a different section if you're watching them. Bye. So this is the single section, all right? Hello and welcome. The cards you got, they've changed positions again for you singles. So this one's upright, and this is the Knight of Cups. This one's reversed. It's 5 of Wands, upright 2 of Swords, upright Queen of Wands, upright Queen of Cups, and upright Devil, okay? Ooh. For you guys, straight away I am getting that with this upright cups, you guys are sort of in that mood of looking for love this week. You sort of, because the rest of the cards and the energy of the Mercury retrograde, this energy of looking for love is a bit sort of a meh sort of feeling. It's a bit flat. It's a bit not sure what way to turn, or can you be bothered, like just unmotivated, like you'll put your feelers out there a little bit, but you're not necessarily like bothered if like you put your rod out and you catch a fish. You just put your rod out and just be like whatever, sort of. It's just that sort of energy this week. Okay, so with these next two cards, I'm going to read them as like together, because this to you guys for singles, it feels very much like you are at a part of being single in your single life, right, where you're getting a bit fed up this week, like so this is like internal conflict. This is like a bit like, because everyone's on a downer at the moment. It's just how the Mercury retrograde is coming in, not this week but the following week, so we can feel the energies now, right? So we're all going to go a bit meh, like I can't be bothered, I'm not in a good mood, like just leave me alone sort of thing, those sort of energies, right? But this card in reverse is suggesting to me that with this card you're a bit like I'm a bit fed up of being single this week. I don't know what way to look. Like I don't know why things ain't working out for me. Like I don't know why I'm not in a relationship sort of energy, right, for you guys. Especially with this one, right? So this card feels very much like internal work that you guys are doing this week, in regards to your relationships, so like your future relationships. So at the moment you're sort of focusing on being single, you're feeling a bit rough for being single, but if you do that work this week, because a lot of people are doing a bit of internal work this week anyways, like hermit mode, like I said in a previous section. If you do some like internal work, inner like self-love sort of work, recognizing your own faults, things like that, or recognizing cycles that you're in relationships that don't work out sort of thing, then you're going to move forward from this week onwards sort of thing. Okay, from what I'm picking up with this Queen of Wands, there's a sense of like optimism for you guys this week, but it's like you do your internal work first, and then you're just sort of changing your attitude. I don't feel like you're moving forward, but you're just like internally changing your way forward, because this is a sword and this is all about intellect, sort of mental sort of things, right? And then the wands are creative, so it's like you're creating ideas to become a better version of yourself, or move forward into a more positive relationship later on, or like addressing single life in a better, more positive way, right? You're going to be thinking about these things this week, right? I do think with these Queen of Cups upright, you're going to feel a bit emotional this week, like just a bit like sorry for yourself at times, like what's wrong with me, sort of like why am I not moving into a nice relationship, why can't I find the one sort of thing. There's a little bit of that sort of energy, but there's also a bit like self-pitying when you don't need to, like you just, like for some of you don't need to, but some of you like you just need to reassess the situation, change your habits sort of thing. But with this card you're just a bit more like using like these ways of thinking that I've picked up on with these cards and this one. Like the change of thinking is going to make you feel a bit like down at first, but then you're going to move forward. It feels like for you guys, like I'm very drawn to this wheel, so I know it's like a cycle thing for you guys, like you're in a negative cycle, you haven't really thought about things in a different perspective before now, sort of, or before recently, right? So this is why you're feeling a bit emotional, but use your gut instinct as well this week. So this Queen of Cups, she's very like she's intuitive, so use your intuition of like where you should move forward, where feels right for you. So like say you've got a bad habit of like picking up the wrong type of bloke or lady friend sort of thing. Say you're in that sort of situation, you keep going out with the same sort of person, right? Same sort of like maybe they're a narcissist, for example. Like keep picking up narcissists. Maybe address where you're looking or something like that, right? So you're going to do some internal work, some changing in like your cycles, just like readdressing your whole situation of why you're single this week, right? Because this devil has come up upright, right? And this is all about habit and like sort of addictive behaviors, like with habit, like why you've formed that habit is going to be addressed this week, sort of thing. Okay, so let's do the back of the deck energy to see if you help anything helps. Right, so the back of the deck is Ace of Wands upright, and this speaks all about the beginning of a creative idea. So with these cards coming up for you guys in the singles group, you're sort of addressing these things internally, mentally, and then you're going to come up with some sort of like way forward this week. So you're doing a lot of hermit mode as well this week, as well as the self-improvement group, right? So yeah, that's how you guys are going to move forward this week. So it's not a bad thing. You just got to do some internal work and then you can move forward. It is a little bit of a meh type week, so don't worry about it, because everyone's going to be feeling those energy, and at least you guys ain't having fights this week like other groups have. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. If this was, then like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on social media, and share with your friends, because then I can help more people. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Right, so this is the relationship section of the video. So I'll show you the cards and then we'll go through what this means for you guys. So we've got reversed Knight of Cups, upright Wands, Five of Wands, sorry, reversed Two of Swords, reversed Queen of Wands, reversed Queen of Cups, and then reversed Devil, right? And then we'll do the back of the deck energy. Okay, for you guys in a relationship, I feel like this is a bit of introversion for you guys. So maybe you'll want to spend a little bit more time on your own as opposed to with your partner at times. Or maybe you just want to be just like a bit quiet, for example. There is going to be like a feeling with this as well, but you sort of want the attention of your partner, but you're sort of like a bit distant about it towards each other. So like maybe you don't make time for them, or maybe you just can't muster up the words to say like give me a cuddle sort of thing. There's like that sort of energy. There is at times this week going to be a little bit of conflict, so this can be rows, this can be fights, this like heavy discussion sort of thing for you guys. It feels more like pops, like because of this Mercury retrograde that we're coming into soon, it'll be like a bit argumentative anyway, because that's just the effect it has on us, right? Right, because this Two of Swords has come up, right, this feels very like all over the place in the relationship group. So for those of you in short-term relationships, this feels like there's like a fear of commitment. There's like a bit of a wobbliness this week, but take that how that resonates with you. But for those of you in longer-term relationship, this just feels like it could be like conversations coming up about commitment that's a bit rocky, a bit like I don't want to talk about this now, or I'm not sure how I feel about it, and things like that, right? Coming up. For some of you as well, in this card, there's like this feeling of sort of not like mistrust, but like do they want to stay in a relationship? Like you'll be questioning things like that, or do you want to be in a relationship at times? Like it's not that you don't, it's just that sometimes we think about these things, you know. So for some of you that might be more serious than others, but it's just like a little thought that pops in your mind and makes you feel a bit sort of thing. But take what part of that resonates with you, because obviously we're all different, we're all in different boats. Okay, following on from that, this Queen of Wands, right, in reverse, this talks a bit like about things like not being completely honest with how you're feeling, or how you are in a relationship, for example, because this is the relationships pile after all. It sort of is like a feeling of do I want to move forward, how I want to move forward, like so maybe if you're having a bit of a conflict, then how do you want to move forward? Can you be bothered to move forward? It feels very much like a can't be bothered sort of energy this week for all the groups. No one's in a good mood this week sort of thing. Right, with this Queen of Cups straight after as well, like this sort of meh feeling is moving forward, right? Continuing this week for you guys. So this talks about being a bit emotional this week, a bit melodramatic, a bit like either not addressing your feelings or sort of not understanding them a bit. It feels a bit more like some of you guys are going to be feeling a bit sorry for yourself sort of thing. So yeah, it's a bit of a meh week. Don't worry about it. It's just I gotta be truthful to you guys, right? So this Devil in reverse, this talks a lot about in a relationship scenario, not seeing your part in like the conflicts or like the emotional sort of like downer that people are in, okay, this week. And it's sort of like giving your power away, feeling a bit like you're not in control sort of thing, but like in an emotional type way for this, like it was just like not feeling confident in like maybe speaking out this week for you guys, like in the relationship, right? But like that is a bit of a mess of reading like the singles one as well, and most of the other groups to be honest. But like after this week being a bit meh, right? We've got Ace of Wands come up, right? And this is like the beginning. Like this feels like this is coming next week. Like we've got to have a bit of a meh week, and then we'll just move on and have a better week, right? I feel like as well for you guys, like with this card, this like we've got to have like a bit of a think things through, a bit of an emotional sort of recap, if you like. So sometimes we don't like tune into our emotions and how we're really feeling until like a Mercury retrograde, for example, and then we we'll sit and address our like how we're feeling in a relationship, how we're feeling lately in ourselves. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be in a relationship, and then we'll move forward. But this card is obviously saying like we'll move forward in a creative way. So this is saying like this week is for an illumination of how our emotions feel in a relationship and in ourselves. So don't worry about any of that. It's just we're all feeling it at the minute, and because it's coming soon, we've all just been hit like quite suddenly with like this downer type mood, okay? So yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be going on to better things next week, okay? Okay, so I hope that was helpful. It is a bit of a meh week for everyone, so don't worry about it. Please share with your friends so I can help more people. And thank you very much for watching. Okay, bye!